Testing audio again.
Good morning and welcome to yet again another streaming for us. Thanks very much for joining us. You probably noticed, or you guys would notice because you've joined us through the channel, but we've changed from Twitch to YouTube. Makes no difference to yourself. This is why we've asked you to register. So thanks for you guys. Some of the other guys will try and be finding us now. So I always say, anyone's welcome to do this. It's open to everyone. Do take it to your own pace and keep nice and safe. I hope you've had a great week. Weather's not been as good, but we've had a chance to sort some stuff out. This has been recorded, so again, those that can't meet up with us today or having trouble to switch on because they're now trying to find us, if they don't through Twitch, then they'll be able to see it in a week. If they register, and that's the point, that's what we keep saying, register, because we had a technical problem and we've had to change it. So, right, let's get going. I say it every time, if you can record yourself training with us, a few photos, and let's share it with other friends. You'll see on our demos page, we've got a few more videos gone up there that were all done before the COVID happened. So you recognise that we are together on some of those videos. Right, we'll make a start from there, if we do. Right, let's get sort of moving. Let's roll those arms. And let's take those arms backwards. And bring those arms in and out. So you can see I'll do headstands as well. And going up and down. And then shooting up. Let's take it forwards. Let's wake ourselves up today. Set ourselves up for a nice proactive day. Okay, let's roll those knees out. And rolling those knees inwards. And in a big circle on the hips. And the other way. Okay, have the feet double shoulder width. And nice and deep. Right and left. We're going to move over to one side, over, up, and over the top. Bring it back, over the other side, up and over the top. And let's turn face one side. front leg bend, back leg straight, stretching out, feel a nice big stretch, waking yourself up from within. Change the back foot on the ball foot. And let's turn the face of the leg, front knee bent, back leg straight, pressing through. Change the back foot on the ball foot, knee to the floor, push the hips forwards. And pulling backwards. And going over. And going over. Okay, bring the feet together, take one leg back, put the arm in front, we're going to come straight up, bring it back down. Let's go together. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're going to change the feet over and with the back leg. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And keep the heels one side. So heels one side, slide the knee into the palm. We're coming up, taking it down. Let's go together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And going the other way. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Right, so as I always mention every week, is that if you're new to us and we're going a little bit too fast, miss every other one out so you can keep up with us. Nothing worth saying, oh, it's going too fast, can't keep up, and then miss the whole lot. You're better off doing half than none. So if you find, sometimes I get a little bit excited on it, and for our current members, they probably want us to go at a faster pace. So no problem, just miss everyone out. Just let's do one, miss it, and catch up. Well, we're going to run through some of the techniques we've been working so far anyway, and we'll move it on. So we've got a little bit partner work today to do, and we're going to explain how you can do it without. Right, from there, have the feet where they are, one hand out, the other one on the hip. We're going to just change it over. Let's go together. Let's go 1, go, 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 2 more, and 1. Good. We're going to go to that middle block. So this is for that grab, that push, that punch, across the chest. Now again, if it's new to you, just focus on that blocking arm, the doing arm. The other one's to make it stronger, faster, better. We're going to go this way. Let's go 1. Across the chest, we're going the other way. Let's go. And as you see, I'm stopping, fist in line with the shoulder and in line with the edge of the body. So you want to keep it contained. So you're defending the whole of the body. You've got a technique. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. As we know from the centre cross, blocking arm on top, we're taking it forwards and downwards, almost straight but not quite. Across the chest. Let's go. Bring it back, other arm, let's go. Bring it back, go. Bring it back. 2 more, 1 and 2. Good, centre chest, going right up. All these we're going to use later on as we go. So, top arm, going up. Delivering the angle of the block. Let's go. Changing arms, go. 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 2 more. And 1. Right, as we can deliver the punch, we use the 4 fists, the 2 knuckles here. We're going to deliver the palm. The palm in line with the wrist, in line with the arm. So it's going to be a palm strike. It can go straight. So we're looking at the nose, the philtrum. It can go slightly upwards if you're looking for underneath the chin. We're going to go to the right. We're going to go palm strike. Let's go. 1. Change it over. Go. So deliver the same principle as the punch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 2 more. and 1. And the most important thing, once you get used to the basic principles of the basic techniques, a lot revolve and are similar in direction. Okay, we're going to work on a few of the kicks, warm up our legs, and we're going to move on from there. So let's just take one leg back. As I always say, make sure you've got space, that you're not going to kick anyone or anything. Keep those hands up as we're doing so. Soft in the knees. The front kick, we're cleaning up, going forwards. So up and forwards, go. Same leg. Go. If you find you haven't got space to move forward and backwards, you can do these on the spot. And on the ceiling as well. How's that? Ceiling kicks. 2 more. And 1. And from there, change the legs. Let's say you can do it on the spot, or if you want to swing through. Let's go. 2 more. And 1. As you know, we all know front kicks are directed from the front, side kicks to the side. So we're going to go this way first. We're going to pick the knee up, and again, we can just extend out as it is. If you want to advance it, pivot the standing foot. So just pivoting through, open the hips up. So up, and 2 more, and 1. And we're going to go with the other leg. So bring it up, we're going to go out to the side there, and we'll pivot into there. You don't have to pivot, okay? It's just the advancement of it. Here, and go, and go. So look at the direction you're kicking. 2 more, and 1. Good. And from there, this time we're going to go turning kicks. So front kicks forward, side kicks third, turning kicks at the angle. So on the 45 here. So we don't have to pivot. We can pivot if someone's in front, pivot to change the direction of the kick, but by doing so here, we're just angling at someone right in front, off to the side. Hands up, knee to the buttocks, or heel to the buttocks, not your knee to the buttocks, that's difficult, isn't it? And round. And 2 more. 1. And with the other leg, we're going to bring it back, take it through, bring it back. Let's go. And go. Let's go. 2. And 1. Good, good, good. Right, what we're going to work on here is the knee kick. So obviously the front kick, front side kick, turning kick using the foot, we're actually using the knee, so it's close range. So instead of being at distance, they're in close. And to help, my target's here. So from there, you can do this with a cushion. Don't damage one's cushions, guys. Okay, you can do it something soft, or even just with your hands. So aim at that. We're not using the knee cap itself, it's above the knee. Like when we use the elbow, we don't use the point, it's either side of the bone. So from there, we're coming up with the knee. Target, groin, umbilicus. If you put your opponent in half, obviously we're looking at the targets up the torso there. So we hold the cushion, so straight up with the knee. So it's not the knee cap, it's above the cap. Oops, that's a good one. How effective the knee kicks. We're going to go with the other legs, right? Found it. Haven't fallen out with it completely. Right, let's go. 2 more. And 1. Good, good, good. Well, the last couple of techniques before we go to the VT is we're going to work being grabbed. So someone grabs, a good way to release is rotating the arm, not the wrist. So we want to keep the hand straight and putting back. We call it wash the window because simply it looks like that. Mums and dads, you want the kids to practice this. You've got plenty of windows they can wash. And I sometimes joke on that. Cars are good for washing. Practice on the washing the car. Someone's grabbed the hip. Same arm, same leg. So we want to pull that half of the body out of the grabbing position. So we're going to go back and cover. So we can do this both hands. We use the same arm with same arm, same leg. So in line with yourself, probably left. We're going to go back. And again, you get the breathing. And again, if someone really did grab you, you can breathe not with the breath, but with the word. So we normally say stop, 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 2 more, stop, and 1 more. So a big circle, and you're pulling out of the grab. Now we're going to use the other hand, but it doesn't have to be exactly the same because someone might grab you from the side. So people don't always grab you from the front, they might grab you to the side. If they grab you behind you, turn the face and do the same technique. Easy technique, one that covers from all the way to the shoulder to the wrist. So this time, put the hand out to the side, your opponent's over here, you're going to step back, stop. 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 Got 2 more. Stop. And 1 more. Stop. Obviously, I'm doing a nice control. If someone really grabbed you and you wanted to get out of it, you can scream as loud as you can, and it'll attract attention from people close by. 1 more, last one before we go to the VT. We went outwards with that arm. We're now going to go inwards. As we go inwards, we go forwards. We're going to relate to. We're going to do these in a minute. So those that don't know and don't train with us will understand where the connection is. So they grabbed us, and we're going to go inwards. Now, it could be an arm grab, it could be higher up. So we're going to use the same arm, same leg. We're going to step inwards. Okay, and we're going to go. And we're going to go. Yes, and we're going to go. Right, this time, instead of just doing the step, because we're still in grabbing range, we're going to double step. So we're going to go 1, 2, and cover. Okay, so this arm here, 1, 2, and 1 more with that arm. Let's go. 1, 2, brilliant. Right, before we go to the VT, we've got a few call outs. So James is going to call it out.
Certainly have. We've got Monica and Franek ready for another great session.
Thank you, Franek.
Mick Burnage, good morning, I'm ready for another great session.
Good morning, Mick.
And Charlie Hayes says, morning all, just finished PE with Joe 1 minute ago. Please go easy.
We have to increase it then for you, Charles. I'm sure you're going to enjoy that. Okay, that's great. So great for you to
Sorry, finally, Emma Bannister, Emma and John ready with you again from Malton.
Lovely to see all of you guys, our regulars. Lovely to see you. And we're talking about the other guys that are coming on board as well. So we're going to go to the VT. Some of you have seen some of these VTs before, but we're so impressed with them, we want to re-show them. We've got some others in the pipeline. Some of you guys have sent some stuff in. We look forward to seeing those later. So we're going to pop off to the VT.
Hello, Harry Wakeland here, 3rd degree black belt at the Cargin Moss Black Belt Academy. Instead of doing my own challenge this week, I've decided to accept Charlie's 30-second speed punch challenge set by his son William, who got like 165 odd punches. So I'm going to see if I can beat whatever the amount is in 30 seconds. Probably unlikely because it was an incredible effort, but I'll have a go. 5 seconds. how many punches it was in 30 seconds. Who knows? Whew. Hope I beat you in, but if not, well done, mate. Okay, see if anyone can beat my score. Well done.
Alright, fabulous. We're just going to call Mrs. Moss in because those techniques we were doing, you can do with a partner. So, Mrs. Moss, you want to come and join us for a second, please? Good. So, especially those last grabs, we relate to how we're doing it. Now, if you're at home, you can practice this. You've got brothers and sisters, mums and dads. But what I will ask you to do is if you say to someone to grab you, and they do the grab, ask them not to grab you as hard as they can because you're learning a technique. So, without learning a technique, it won't work. In reality, if you're outside and someone grabs you, can't get away, you can actually strike out. We always strike at the last resort. So if we've got the school with us, primary who've been watching us a few times, we never strike out first. It's the last resort. Nothing else is going to work. Let go doesn't work. Screaming for help doesn't work. So we can lash out. We don't want to do that. Okay, we want to learn how to do this. And if you do it effectively, you never will have to strike out. Right, so from there, to start with, as we've been doing the techniques, I'm going to approach to grab Mrs. Moss, or to punch, or to push. And the blocking is passive, so you're not going to get told off with blocking something if someone's trying to hurt you. So if I try to slap to the head, it will block out. It might be on the side. It might be to palm strike. It might be grabbing the hair. It works, grabbing the hair. It might be striking downwards, punching straight, right out. Okay, if I go to try and throw a low punch or obviously kicks, these working. So we're familiar, so just to relate on that. If I do grab, and I grab with this hand here, so we can do that, watch the window, so you can distance yourself, and that's more important. So if you can, please, go. Stop! Good, so now you distance it. So now if I come in to do something, we're back to plan A we started with. So come here. Stop! Good. So what's actually happening, as Mrs. Moss does it slowly, it's starting to open the hand up and pull away. So 3 ways to weaken a muscle: compress it, which we're not doing here, but rotating and elongating. So go up here. Good. I grab to the top here, to the sleeve. So it's a tighter grab here, not an open grab. So here, exactly the same technique. So one technique covers all. So just stay where you are, Mrs. Moss. So as we done earlier, if I come to the side, so if you turn sideways, please. So I pull to the side. So someone grabs you here, same principle, stepping out and pulling away. Double distance on this one. Okay, so stay there, please. So if I walk past, so if someone walks past, grabs you, all you need to do is turn a face and do the same thing. So we're covering from all different angles. So that will cover the whole 360 of either left or right. Working on this one here, just checking with. Right, if someone grabs you and they've got a stronger grip, so here, if someone's got a stronger grip on that, so use 2 hands, so both palms together, and do exactly the same thing, so coming round and covering. So you're doubling your own strength by using both arms against one, okay? Even if I grab 2 hands, yeah, so do exactly the same thing, you're turning and twisting away, okay? Great. What we're going to go and work on this time is if I grab around the neck. So this was that last one we've done. So instead of going backwards, you're going to go forwards and walk across the way. So someone grabs you around the neck, it's across and walk away before I can grab through. Okay, so go around the neck, as well, round. And this time it's not going to do it at your speed. So someone grabs you here, so stop! Good, that worked. Okay, definitely did. And again, the louder the better. Okay, when you practice at home, you do it for a few times, fair enough. They get used to remind themselves how to do it. And it's like everything, you want to be doing it to not thinking, and that's the whole thing about training. You keep doing it, you don't think that just happens. You're surprised how quick that reaction comes in. Right, last ones we're going to do here is when we're coming in with the grabs where you can't get out. So again, you can practice this, but don't hit your partner. So if someone grabs you, tell them what you're going to do first, so don't panic. So it's going to be grab. You can't get out, but you might have to strike out, especially if it's a really nasty situation. Okay, so grabs here. My mates are coming up. Come on, I've got him. Boom. It's going to be straight here. So at normal speed, we go 1, and then you can still release. So if they haven't let go, you can then go 1 and 2. So it's going to go 1, 2, and couple away. Okay? It doesn't matter where they grab here. So again, just right first. 1, 2. So again, we've got an arsenal of different strikes. Look at the nearest and most available target. I come around the neck. So again, you can't get out, especially if they're pressing against the wall. They're too strong. You can't get out of it. You can actually do the palm straight through the middle. Good. That's getting quite a bit of eye, okay, again. Good. At speed, I'll go 1. Okay. And again, then you can step out with that. The other one, I'm really close in, could be that knee kick, which Mr. Moss has been itching to have a go at. And again, good. And again, 3 more until I collapse into a pile on the floor. And 1 more. Good. Right, brilliant. Okay. As say, these are last resort techniques, but we haven't done this for a while. We thought we'd throw them in today, and we'll have a go with that. Right. Are there any more call-out, James, before?
No more call-outs, but I just, with Mrs. Moss's knee, I just thought of the new braking videos that are in the demos area.
Yeah, absolutely right. So if any of you go onto the demo page on here, and Mrs. Moss is doing that demo break she done on that, and we've got a couple more we're going to put on there as well, is when she got her 7th degree masters. So that was at her belt promotion. And there's a few others on there. So check those out before you go. As you're probably aware by now, this is a junction we go into our fitness aspects. Mr. Moss is going to take you through some exercises. Do make sure you go to your own pace. I say this every time, but I don't want you feeling dizzy. If you do, sit out. So if you want to take a breather at some stage, rest it and come back to it. If you want to keep it going or maybe increase it, go to your own pace. Mr. Moss is going to go through 3 different levels. It'll be beginner level, introduction level, intermediate, and senior. I'll pass you straight over to Mrs. Moss.
Morning everybody on this Friday morning, nice to see you all again with us. Okay, we're going to work the core today, we're starting off with. Some of you have done this before, some of you haven't. It's what we call the plank. So making sure that those shoulders are directly level with your wrists, taking your feet out, the ball of the feet, and just holding it there. If that's too much, take it down onto your elbows, and just holding it there, try and keep the tummy off the floor. If you can't quite manage all that, then just do it from this position, okay? So you pick which one. The more advanced of you, actually, you can do what we call the walking plank. So down onto the elbows, back up onto your hands. You choose. Time is on. When we're ready, go. So just holding it there. You might want to sing a little tune to yourself while you're concentrating. Hold it there. Holding it. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. If it gets too much, just rest it out.
Halfway.
And then join back in. Just hold it there. Breathe. Breathe. Keep going. If you're doing the walk in, it's too much. Just hold it in this position.
3, 2, 1, and that's 30 seconds.
Good work. So well done. That's not an easy one. So well done, people. Okay, we're going to work on the legs. Again, you can do this from standing. You can hold a wall or on the back of the chair. But what we're going to do this time, get your leg to the however high you can hold it. Up here, better still. If not, see, I need a chair. And what we're going to do this time, we're just going to pulse it up and down, up and down. Those that can, on your knees and hands, leg out to the side, and we're just going to pulse it, okay? This week, Master Moss is going to let us know when it's 15 seconds, then we can switch legs. When we're ready, up we go, and just pulse it. Small, small movements. Try and keep that knee in that position, don't dip the knee, keep it up, and just pulse it.
Approaching 15 seconds, 15 seconds.
And switch, straight up with that other leg, up it goes, and pulse. Small movements. Don't drop that knee down, keep it up, and pulse.
3, 2, 1, and relax.
And relax. Good work. Okay, this one, I think we haven't done this one yet, so we're going to have a go at it. It is the squat thrust. So obviously, members of ours, you know how to do this one. Again, take it to your pace. We're going to have the knees up to the elbows, and then you just take them straight out into that press-up position. And then they come back in. Okay, if you can't do that, or you want to do the lower one, just walk the feet out. Walk the other one, bring it in, bring it in. Your choice. Okay, when we're ready? Or actually, if you want to go intermediate, so I didn't show you that one, just switch it. One foot, then the other foot. Okay, your choice. When you're ready, off we go. So just walk it in, walk it out, walk it in, walk it out. You choose. Or you might want to, so one leg.
15 seconds.
Or the two knees. Up and out. In and out. You choose. I'm going to walk it because I've got to pull the shoulder.
3, 2, 1. And
Well done. And standing. Good work. And again, big breath in. And breathe out. And in. And breathe out. Okay, going back onto the floor. This time, put one knee behind you in a hurdle position. If you can't do that, you've got to pull your knees. Bring it in to the groin. You choose which way. Take that leg out. If you've got it in this position, trap that knee and slide forward. Bigger stretch. And big stretch up and down to that front knee. And just holding it there. Nice big stretch. Good work. And coming up slowly. Swapping the legs over. Your choice whether it's this way or the hurdle position. Okay, when you're ready, big breath in and down and hold. Wherever's comfortable for you. Try and pull yourself a bit closer to that knee. Hold it. 2, 1, and relax. Take both knees out, give them a big shake, and stand it up. Okay, good work everybody. And goodbye.
Well, I hope you managed to survive that one. And Charles, I hope you're not too sore about that. Well done. A couple of things we go through before we do the conclusion. Word of the week. We have been working with some of you guys on self-discipline, gratitude, and self-control, and I hope you're still working with them. So when we do these words of the week, it's not a case of do it, forget it, let's do another one. Let's do it, keep it going, like the techniques, keep it going in the background, do another one, keep this one. So it's all attitudinal and our own development on this one. So today, I'm going to suggest the word of the week is success through planning. Now, a lot of us are off work, off school, doing stuff, but sometimes it could be more productive. And even if you are back to school, some of you guys at school, you can have more time to yourself by planning ahead. I always tend to plan the day before, so this evening I'll plan what I'm doing tomorrow. Otherwise, unless you're having a day off, it just drifts and you think, oh, I should have done that, should have done that. So today's word of the week is success through planning. So try and set yourself a regularity of doing so, and you'll be more successful in everything you do. Okay. The thought of the day, this is going to go on Facebook, so those of you with Facebook will see this. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. And that's by Maya Angelou. And I apologise if I get the name wrong. But so repeat that. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. So again, that ties in nicely with success through planning. Okay, I'd like to thank you all for joining us today. It is a little bit low in numbers, but that's no problem because we've actually had to switch over. And I would like to, at this juncture, thank James Warbell very much. He's been helping us with all this, but also he was up working with us late last night because we had problems with Twitch, and that's why we're doing it YouTube. If any of you guys have joined us from YouTube and you'd like to carry on doing this a bit more regular, if you register, and that's why we're saying from the offset, so it's quite bright there, register with carginmoss.com, and you'll probably get an email either from ourselves or by Enjoy's Enterprise Limited, and you can communicate us with carginmoss@gmail.com. So if you do that, and if we have any technical fancy saying that, any technical problems, whether we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, then this is where you can see it, and this is where you'll be able to watch it again. So if you want to go through any of the techniques or the whole thing again in the week, then you can view it. So it's sitting on that portal, on that website. And when you're on that website, as we mentioned about the other videos, we got a demos page where you can show a lot of things, and you can also upload your own. So what we're asking to do is, last week's challenge is that last week we should have had our fun day competition. Some of those videos we just uploaded are from previous competitions, so that's pre-COVID. So put something together. I know some of the guys are working on stuff, and it's not judgmental, it's a bit of fun. Let's have more people having a go. That would be great to see. As I say, thanks very much for getting involved with today, and we look forward to seeing that next week. We're going to finish as we started from there. And have a great and safe week.